Salve to discipuli and welcome back. Today we are going to take a look at the irregular verb of sum. So you should have conjugated it in your little discussion and reviewed why it is so irregular. But in case you got a little lost or skipped it, or honestly you're just like, Miss T, I don't know what this is, it's been a while. Let's take a quick rehash. So sum is going to be irregular because, if we notice, its second principal part doesn't end in the RE. And we also know that this word just means to be. And it is a linking verb, so we don't use the accusative like we normally do. And unfortunately, it does not follow the pattern of OST, mustos, und. It is one of those weird ones that we just kind of had to know. And so here, if we're gonna, not if, we're gonna just run through it real quick. So remember we had sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt. And this is the song, you know, the one I'm going to sing it, and I'm going to pretend that you're singing it along with me, since obviously I can't see you or hear you. So remember it is sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt, da 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 da. Sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt, da 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 da. And then if we're going to go through and translate them, it's not going to be IB because that's dumb and we're not cave people. So remember, this is I am. S is going to be you are. Est is kind of, est and sunt are going to be our multi-purpose words. Okay, so est could be he, she, it. He, she, it is, there is, or just simply is. Same thing with sunt. When we get there, sumus is going to be, excuse me, we are, estis will be, y'all are, and then finally sunt is going to be multi-purpose word as they are, or there are. Okay. One thing I don't think we necessarily talked about with sum is that it does not have a passive. It can only be active. I don't think there's a way to say, you can't say I am being sad or I am being pretty. It doesn't work that way. We can't do that. So all of our forms of sum are going to be in the active voice. Okay, so you don't have to worry about another chart. But just like what we did for the present tense, where we just kind of had to know the words themselves, the same thing is going to apply with our imperfect tense. We're just going to kind of have to know the endings. There's no other way around that. Or not endings, words. Terribly sorry about that. Okay, so I don't have a song. I'm really sorry to disappoint y'all. But you are free if you want to like bonus points or like get extra creative and come up with your own song, by all means. So for the imperfect tense, it's just going to be aram. I don't want to go across on aras, arat, aramis, aratus, arant. Okay, and just like in the imperfect, in our normal verbs where we use was or were, we're going to use was or were here as well. So aram is simply going to be I was, like I was sad, but now I am not. Aras will be you were. Don't say you was. We aren't cave people. You were. Arat, just like est, is also going to be multi-purpose, so it could be he, she, it, was, or there was. Okay. Aramis will be we were. Aratus will be y'all. Y'all were. And then arant is also going to be multi-purpose, where it could be they were, or there. We'll just go back to there. There were. Okay, so kind of like when we learn sum up here, you're just going to have to know aram, aras, arat, aramis, aratus, arant. There's no way around it. I can't give you little pro tips because, you know, obviously we're not using the bomb, boss, bot anymore. It's just the entirety of the word. But that is all there really is to it. So if I asked you to conjugate sum in the present, I'm asking you to do this, sum ss. If I say conjugate sum in the imperfect, well, then I'm asking you to do aramara, sarat, arama, sarat, sarant. Remember, I'll put this here, note bene, that we do not use, oh, I already typed it. We do not use the accusative when using sum, okay, because it is a linking verb, right? So it's just describing how somebody is. So like Boomer was sitting in the, well, no, Boomer was a dog. I'm just telling you what Boomer was. Sorry, I'm just staring at him and he's staring at me. So it's a little awkward right now. So I'll just say Boomer was a dog, or Boomer was happy, or Miss T was sad, or Miss T is happy. Okay, those are all examples of how we're using sum. Or if I said there is a cat, again, I don't need an accusative. Everything is going to be nominative. And then if we recall, we're going to have the predicate nominative in this instance, which is what follows the linking verb. Can't type. It's going to be the nom in the last part of sentence that just like complements the main nom. Okay, that's all we're talking about there. So really that is all I have for you on the imperfect tense of sum. Not super complicated. I will post these notes for you on Schoology should you need them. We probably will come back and I'll add the future tense if we ever get there. And then I will also post another little practice activity for you to work on. It shouldn't be as long as yesterday's. It'll just be a little practice and some sentences for you, okay? Not big sentences, just baby sentences. All right, and per usual, if you have any questions, just let me know. And have a great day, guys.